This is really dangerous. Oh, shit. See, this is a stubborn one, you know? See, this is why I can't own a restaurant, because... Good afternoon. Welcome to the second episode of Joe's Kitchen YC. It's supposed to be Joe's Kitchen NYC, but my producer thought it would be cool to leave out one N and have it Joe's Kitchen YC, so I guess that's the way it's got to be. Today we're going to do something really simple. We're going to shuck some oysters. Oh, shucks.
Let's do that one more time.
One more time?
Blake was running the sink.
All right, take two.
Yeah.
And begin. Today we are shucking oysters. Take a nice knife. This is a perfect knife for shucking oysters. It's sturdy and it's pointy. And put the towel over it. Wiggle your way in there. This one I already wiggled before we started taping. Now cut the meat off. You got valuable juices in there. You need the juices. That's part of the whole mix. My sous chef is the Blizzard. Second sous chef is Lola, right here. Lola? She doesn't eat oysters. The total cost of all this is like, including hot sauce and 4 lemons, is like $14 for 18 oysters. If you go to the restaurant, it's going to cost you like, you know, I don't know, 20 bucks for a dozen oysters. Anyway, here we go. You want to leave the integrity of the juice in there, but separate the meat from the shell so you could suck it down like a shot. All right? Don't try this at home. I'm an amateur professional. If you try this at home, you might cut yourself and end up in the emergency room. Wiggle it in, right? You gotta wiggle it in a little bit. See it? Separate the meat. When you drink the juice, you're basically drinking Jones Beach, or whatever beach it came from. These are oysters that I got at this fish place called Best of the Sea on 31st Street in Astoria, where I live, which also happens to be the capital of the planet Earth. It's the capital of the world, Astoria, New York. Manhattan, people think that Manhattan is the capital, but it's not the case, bro. Trust me. Yo, if we had a $100,000 film crew, this shit would be off the hook. I don't like this one. I don't like this one at all. See this? See that white shit in there? I don't like the way it looks. That's, you know what that is? That's hepatitis right there, or Hep B. You don't see any of that white shit anywhere here. It's probably hepatitis. I'll eat this one. It's fine. I got a pretty strong immune system. And plus, I'm gonna pour lemon juice on it, so it'll kill everything.
It'll kill the hep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I went to church before to get my forehead blessed with some ash, and nobody was around. There were people hanging out in there praying, but $50 or more. House of God. Like on your underwear, everything, your socks, everything. Oh, great! And oyster jizz on my fucking Knicks shirt. The 13th, we're going to shoot our third show. This is our second show. It's very informal. It's a quick oyster shuck fest. The 13th is going to be Italian Day. I'm going to drink 2 bottles of wine all by myself while I'm cooking. I'm going to make tomato sauce, meatballs. It's going to be retarded. It's going to involve putting sauce, red tomato sauce, into your body, and other red things like expensive wine. And we're going to drink Italian wine, alright? None of that French shit. We're going to drink a nice Chianti. You can tell if it's a real Chianti because there's a little... Oh, shit, I almost cut my finger off. Awesome, hepatitis. Are you going to eat oysters? I don't know if you're going to eat them. You're like a stand. I went to Sanford's Diner on Broadway, which is probably the best diner in the world. And I had an egg white omelet with spinach, tomato, and onion. Because I was feeling like being healthy at that. Hello! It looks like a fucking eagle. Look at the beak.
Would you give somebody oysters on the street, unshucked oysters?
Yes, I would. I'm a good person.
What if someone wanted to give you some
unshucked oysters?
Yeah.
I would probably pelt them in the forehead with it. Sample. Look at that. That does not look like yuck yuck. That's the best one out of all of them.
Look at that.
Nice.
Apply some hot sauce. Ingredient. You know what would be off the hook? Vodka. You put vodka all over all this shit. You never heard of that? These are the shells we leave behind.
Peppers.
This is really fucking exhausting.
Peppers.
Look at these forearms. You need big forearms if you're gonna shuck oysters. Farts. Look at the tip of this knife. You see it? But this knife was intact before we began. So pretty much. There's a thing called an oyster knife. I wonder what it looks like. I've heard of it. My lips are burning from the. We got one more, and that's it. And it's a wrap. Oh, annoying. Should we just leave this?
Starta Faliza.
Bishop! Haji!
Haji.
Or, in the words of Chuck, Starkafalizer! Those are chilling. Literally. Chilling. I just got hot sauce on my eye. It's stinging a little bit. Fucking delicious. These guys eat sand, okay? That's what they do. They eat sand and they turn it into flesh. I took a picture of it for Ass Book. I'm going to throw it up on Ass Book. Lemons all over the place. Lemons. Mmm. Mina. You want to try? I got a shell on my tongue. People who cheers each other with oysters should be smacked. Unless there's vodka involved. You don't cheers unless there's alcohol.
Cheers. So let's do that.
Alright, we'll do it. We're an exception.
Hold on, I gotta sauce mine up a little. I'm gonna use the Cholula also.
I'm going to use Cholula and Tallulah. That's inappropriate language, Alex. God bless the soul.